Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. I know it has been a good minute since I've done a wash day video with you guys, but I'm back and we are using some familiar products to my channel, so let's get right into it. So this wash day, I'm actually starting from straight hair. This is like a 3-week-old blowout. It's old and crusty and dusty and ready to be washed. So we're heading straight into the shower, soaking my hair first with water, just letting it drink up all of that water, and just trying to remember that it takes a minute for the curls to revert. So don't get scared, trust the process. We're gonna get there. I know it can get a little worrisome when you see the curls are just not curling back up the way you want them to with the water, but you have to remember there are oils and silicones creating a barrier, so just give it some time and the curls will bounce back. The products I'm using are from Miche Beauty. I'm starting with their Detox Gentle Clarifying Shampoo. This shampoo is a staple in my collection because it is detoxifying and clarifying, but it also is really gentle on the hair. So it's not going to strip your hair or make it feel like straw, but it is going to get it really clean. It has apple cider vinegar in it, which helps cleanse the pores of toxins and odors that build up on the scalp. And it also has great ingredients like rosemary, ginger, lemongrass, and others. So it's great for your scalp health as well. It's especially great when you've had your hair straight for an extended period of time. I know, at least for me, when I have my hair straight, I try to make it last as long as possible. And so I'm adding oils throughout the week and re-straightening it and doing things that can lead to a ton of buildup on my scalp. So Detox is great for when I'm going from straight back to curly because it'll really help cleanse all of that gunk off of my hair and scalp. I do always do 2 shampoos, so after I rinsed out the first time, I went in again with a second shampoo just to make sure I'm really getting down to my scalp and getting it really clean. I love this bottle also because it has that nozzle that you can put directly on your scalp and make sure you're getting the product way down in there. Definitely helpful for us thick-haired girlies that just have a lot in our way to get to the scalp. So I like the packaging, love the smell. Basically all the Miche products smell amazing and it just works really well. So it's a great shampoo for when I need to get that extra cleanse. For my deep conditioner, I'm using the Indulge Moisturizing Deep Conditioning Treatment. This is a super moisturizing deep conditioner for all hair types, but especially for dry, dehydrated, and dull hair. It claims to make hair manageable, softer, and healthier to support length retention and growth. As you can see, she is super thick and super creamy, which we love. It's made with marshmallow root and slippery elm, which helps with detangling, as well as raw honey, which is a humectant that helps attract moisture to the hair. It also has ingredients like olive oil and babasu oil to help nourish and heal damaged hair. This is definitely one of my favorite deep conditioners. All of their deep conditioners actually are amazing, so you can't really go wrong with any of them, even their limited edition ones. But this one is really good just for restoring that moisture. It's got amazing slip, so it makes detangling super easy, and it just always leaves my hair feeling really healthy. I actually like using their other deep conditioner called Strengthen before I straighten my hair because it helps give you that protein moisture balance to help prepare your hair for straightening. And then when I come back from straight and go back to curly, I use this one because it helps restore the moisture, get the bounce back in my curls, and just really nourish my strands after having put it through the damage of straightening it. The directions say you can use it for an intense deep treatment by placing a plastic cap over your hair and leaving it on for up to 30 minutes, and then you can use either steam or heat. Typically, when I deep condition, I'm doing it in the shower, so really my hair is getting steam while I'm applying it. But I also decided to just give it a little extra boost and apply a plastic cap and then actually use a heating cap, which you'll see in a minute. It's from the brand All Natural Glow. It's an electric heating cap, so you don't have to warm it up in the microwave. You don't have to have it plugged into anything. It has a battery right in the cap. So I will link that in the description box as well. I think they have a newer version that just came out. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. I think it's super useful, especially because you can put it on and then walk around your house, do some chores, do other things that while you have it on. It's not technically waterproof, at least the version that I have isn't. I think the one that they just came out with, the updated one, might be waterproof, or it comes with like a plastic cap to put over it. So just be mindful of it. If you have this older version, it's not really supposed to get wet in the shower. You can use it in the shower, but it is not waterproof, so just be aware of that. I just try to not get it wet while I'm in the shower, but it's not really meant for that. So I left it on for about 15 minutes, did the rest of my shower, and then came back to rinse it out. And this is what my hair was looking like after I rinsed out the deep conditioner. It felt soft and healthy. It just felt restored after being straight for so long. So I definitely recommend these products if you're going from having straightened your hair back to curly. They just really help restore your hair and get that bounce back into your curls. So after I rinse this out, we are going to go into styling, and I'm going to be using just one product for my wash and go. Now, I do want to mention that while my hair rinsed out really nicely, and for the most part my curls felt bouncy and defined, there were a few sections in the front that just didn't quite curl back up the way they were supposed to. You can see there's just a little bit more frizz than the rest of my hair. The ends just don't look really defined for me. There's a chance that I have a little bit of heat damage there, but I'm just making sure I focus on deep conditioning that section whenever I do my wash days. I haven't had a huge issue with it, but just wanted to point that out. So for my styler, as I mentioned, we are using just one product, and that is the Set Gel to Foam Styling Mousse. This is a unique formula that combines the definition and hold of a gel with the lightweight and movable texture of a mousse in one product. It also has a leave-in conditioner built in, so you don't have to use anything underneath it. It truly is a one-and-done styler. It provides intense definition and volume, so you get the best of both worlds. It provides a medium hold, and it's infused with botanical extracts and natural humectants such as ginger, rosemary, and aloe leaf juice, which help condition and nourish the strands, leaving it feeling soft, healthy, and shiny. It's good for wash and goes, twist outs, rod sets. I've used it for all of these types of styles, and it's been amazing for every single one of them. I love that it is so versatile. It gives me this great definition. So especially coming out of a straight hairstyle, I want my curls to pop. So this helps do that, and it still gives me that volume. So definitely a great one and done styler. And the great thing about a mousse is that it dries quickly. So if you need a fast wash and go, not only is it a one product, so it's quicker applying it, but it's gonna dry quickly as well if you sit under the dryer or use your blow dryer and diffuser, or even if you air dry, which is really not my preference just because of the way my hair dries, but you can air dry and it'll still come out great. I've done that unintentionally before because I just didn't have time to blow dry and my hair still looked amazing. So it's definitely versatile. I love that it does a great job, surprisingly, for my super thick, dense hair. Typically with a mousse, it is just way too much volume, but this gives just the right amount of definition and volume. So it just gives a really nice balanced wash and go. Let me know if you guys want me to do another video with it for a twist out or a rod set. I do actually have another wash and go video from when this first came out of me reviewing it, so I'll link that up in the cards above as well. I think my hair just looks maybe a little bit healthier now than it did in that video, so it might look a little bit different, but I still have the same feelings about the product. I absolutely love it. It's a great wash and go product, so I'll definitely link that video in the cards above so you can take a look at that. I also have used this mousse to slick down my edges. Surprisingly, it does a really good job, especially if I apply it, brush it down, and then put a scarf on for like 5 to 10 minutes. It'll really lay down my edges almost like a gel. It's not hard and stiff like a gel, but it is smooth, which I love about this because sometimes I just want to slick it down but not have that extra shiny, excessive look that edge control gives you. So definitely love that. I did go ahead and shingle this front section of my hair that was not quite curling well. Typically I don't need to do that across my entire head, but just since that front section was acting up, I decided to go ahead and shingle, and then I did smooth down my edges, like I said, with the mousse, and then sat under my hooded dryer for about 30 minutes and then finished by diffusing the rest of my hair. And here are my final results. It came out so cute, guys. My hair was bouncy, it was shiny. I don't think the light was even picking up how shiny it was, but it looks so healthy, and overall just love these results. I will go back to this mousse over and over again. Let me know what you guys thought of my results and of this video, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.